Oso Buko. Dear Chris, I've heard that in Russia, members of the Church of Scientology have been attacked physically by some students, which proves that Russian people are extremely intelligent. Do you have knowledge of any other facts like this? Do you think that in the future we will have the hope to see Scientologists fear for their own physical integrity? I'm taking up this question because I actually wanted to make a point about the context of the question, which I feel is more important than the question itself. I don't wish any Scientologist to experience physical torment, punishment, or abuse in the name of justice or in the name of getting back at them or anything like that. I don't actually wish any Scientologists ill will as far as that goes, as far as wanting to beat on them or torture them or anything like that. And I don't think that any violence against Scientologists is justified for any reason short of pure self-defense. I mean, if somebody's attacking you, fine. But as far as going out and beating on Scientologists or attacking them, that is absolutely unacceptable and not something I would ever endorse or ask anybody to do. Nor do I think it's particularly acceptable to fair game Scientologists or try to get them fired from their jobs or try to ruin their lives or out them in some way or try to feed the same tactics back at them. I don't think that that's the way to change anybody's hearts or minds, and I don't think it's the way to a safer, more tolerant world, and I don't think it's how Scientology is going to go down. That's not how to do that. If you want to get people out of Scientology, or you want to make a statement about Scientology, be kind, be understanding, be loving, be compassionate. That is what gets through the hatred and the venom and the bile that Scientologists spew. Feeding it right back at them only hardens their resolve and makes them feel even more righteous about what they're doing. And that's not just with Scientologists, that's with any religious group, with any political group, with any social group, with human beings. That's how we are. When we encounter resistance and are put in a situation where we become martyrs for a cause, man, there is nothing better for a cause than to have some martyrs. So please, to anybody who ever watches anything I ever say or agrees with what I'm saying, please hear me on this. Do not engage in any kind of physical attacks or violence against Scientologists or against anybody for that matter. I can't really be more clear about this. So please. And as far as a future where Scientologists have to fear for their physical safety, I certainly hope no such future ever comes about. I don't think that anybody should have to walk around in the world in fear of their safety because of their beliefs. I do believe, I will say for sure, that Scientologists should receive justice for when they have carried out criminal activities. That justice should be served up in a court of law and with due process. That's what I believe Scientologists who have committed crimes and have committed human rights violations and various other, acts of illegality, I think those people should be punished by the law to the full extent of the law. And I don't think any kind of vigilante justice is called for, nor would it be constructive.